Hey guys, we are like 3 days out from Christmas, and I've just completely finished laying all their gifts out and seeing everything that we purchased and double checking the list and all that. So anyway, I filmed last night what we got them before we sat down and wrapped the gifts. Um, I spent a total of $326, and that is for the three kids over the course of like half the year because we live in Florida. We don't have to pay attention that much to winter clothing, or we can buy a lot of like outdoor toys on summer clearance because the stores still put them on clearance at summertime. We don't, our summer doesn't end. So t-shirts, tank tops, things like that I pick up for like $2 and we still use them. So anyway, $326 since July. I think July was when I bought my first gift for the kids, and that was actually the Target toy clearance. Anyway, $147 for my 6-year-old. She would have been about $130, but I say in the video, you'll see my husband really wanted to get her this thing she had been asking for, and I thought we weren't. And then just a few days ago, he's like, "Oh, did you get that for her?" And I was like, "No, I thought she has enough stuff. We said she's done." He's like, "No, you have to get that for her. She's been asking." And I told him, she's 6 now, but when she's like 13, if you keep getting her stuff because she's so cute and she's asking you, you're gonna get yourself in some trouble. And he's like, "No, she's just so special." So it was the cutest thing. So I ordered it. We didn't necessarily have a set budget for the kids anyway, but it just definitely pushed her price point far beyond the boys, but they don't care. They really have no idea yet at this age, so I guess we can get away with it now. I have to watch him though, because I have a feeling that she's got him wrapped around her finger. Anyway, so $147 on her, $102 on my 4-year-old, but the value of his stuff is almost twice that. I found really good deals on his stuff through a website called savingmyfamilymoney.com, and I'll link that below. It's actually run by a friend of ours in town, but it's a national couponing and savings website, so you should totally check that out. And then my 2-year-old, his total was $77. But that includes a tricycle that normally was like $80 that we ended up getting for $30 through that website. So it all evens out. $326 is the total. Had we not gotten that last gift for her, it would have been just a couple dollars over $300. So that's about $100 a kid without trying to budget. But I have watched a lot of budgeting videos, and that's pretty, I think, average for what people try to spend on kids, at least if they're my kids' ages, pretty young. So yeah, that does not include their stocking stuffers though. That's something that I just kind of go through the store and figure out. So that video is just I think one video back if you want to check that out. So without further ado, I'll just cut right to it and show you everything that we got for them. Okay, we're getting ready to wrap as much as we can, or I am, and he's watching Alaska. So I'll start with our 6-year-old. Can you not play the guitar for a second, please? And like I said before, we try to not get like battery, junky toys, just like stuff that will encourage creativity or be part of our homeschool day. So this I picked up a while back at like a Target summer clearance. It's just like a card craft kit for her. And then this was actually my husband's idea. She's been begging for a sewing kit, and I wasn't going to get her one because she takes sewing lessons already and like knows how to use a sewing machine, but then he was like, "You have to. She's like so precious." So we did. This was probably, I don't know, John, do you have a favorite gift that we got her?
That one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we took her to a museum, and there's like an architecture place where they can like build houses with some pretty large blocks, and instead of doing houses, she just built dominoes. We'd never seen her do that before. So this was probably actually her most expensive gift, but it's one that she doesn't even know exists. I got this on Amazon. So we got her this. Oh, there, you can like see that. And then these are like her main gifts. She's been begging for these Our Generation dolls for a really long time, but she totally messed up my American Girl doll when I gave it to her, so I didn't quite think she was ready for American Girl. But the Our Generation is like a good bridge to being ready for that. So we got her this Violet Anna doll, which is like her coloring, her hair color and eye color. This doll looks just like one of her best friends, so we thought they would play together. And then we got her, is that her? Or was that, did you hit the guitar?
That was me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just paranoid. And then this looks just like the horse that we leased for her, and it comes with all this tack and everything. And my mother-in-law, and just like actually a lot of the grandparents, when they asked us what to get her, we just suggested they get her pieces to the Our Generation stuff. So she will be getting the barn and the matching foal that goes with that horse. And then from Gymboree, and like I said before, I've been picking stuff up since like May or June. So we got her these, and I bought them a size up and made sure that they would fit her when she was sleeping. I tried them on her because I bought them way back over the summer. So we got her these shoes, this matching shirt, and then this is the Guy Harvey shirt that my husband picked out for her. It's her first Guy Harvey shirt, actually, so she'll be really excited because the boys have had them, but fishing is her thing with him. Oh, I forgot about these. Gosh, she ended up actually getting way more than the boys. I found these at Target for like $2 each in like September. So she has that one, and this one, and this Go Ninja one. So she will be really excited about the clothes especially. Okay, so for our 4-year-old, this is like the toy that we got him. It's like I guess they just strap it onto their hand and it comes out. He's gonna freak out. Wolverine is like his favorite, but you don't see a lot of Wolverine everywhere. So this was from Toys R Us. And then we got him a Ninja Turtles puzzle set. These mag formers, everyone raves about these, and I wasn't really sure about buying them for him yet because they're usually pretty pricey, but I found a really good deal on Amazon on them. And he gets really frustrated when his blocks fall over, so I thought this would be really good for him. And then I got this game for him. He loves that show, and he's really starting to get into reading now, so I thought that'd be a perfect game. And then this is probably like his main gift, which is these play sticks, and I'll link this below, but it's pretty neat how these work. It gives them a lot more options with building than just Legos would. And then for him, he has this football shirt from Gymboree, this football shirt, and this Ola, or who is that? Well, they like the moose.
I forgot his freaking name.
I know, me too.
Sven and
What's the moose's name, or reindeer?
Rapunzel.
Okay. And he also got, this is his Guy Harvey shirt, and for the smaller sizes, they printed on the front, so he's going to freak out about that. Kristoff, that's right. Okay. Whose pile looks like nothing compared to theirs. I feel so bad for him. But he won't. He's, right now, like, only wants to play with whatever it is that he just opened, so he got the same shirt as his brother, another one that's matching. This matches it identically, and then this is his Guy Harvey shirt for the year, I guess. You get them one every Christmas. It's the only time I'll buy them because they're so expensive. So there's that for him. And then this game is going to be really neat to be in our schoolroom for him and his, whichever sibling is playing with him while I'm working with the other one. So that's going to be in our schoolroom. It's a pretty cute game. He has these Blaze puzzles, and again, it's for him to play with a sibling during the school day. He obviously isn't quite old enough to do that by himself yet. These I grabbed for $3 at Target because every time we get like a nicer set of these blocks, we end up missing one. So instead of paying like $30 for one of these, I just paid $3, but he'll like them. And then this I grabbed on summer clearance at Michael's. It was $19.99, but I ended up with like my coupon and the clearance. I ended up getting it for like $4 or $5. But he's gonna love this little clubhouse tent. And then his like main gift is a tricycle. Still has to put together, so he'll be doing that tonight while I'm wrapping presents. And the older two are getting new bikes from their grandma and grandpa as their gift. So we grabbed him this. My battery ran out. I was just saying that it's the kind that has the handlebar, so he will be able to go out on the road with us when they're riding bikes. And then last but not least, my favorite thing that they open on Christmas is what they pick for each other. And this year we had them pick as teams. So it's really funny though, because my son and daughter picked the same thing for each other. Like they had the entire toy section, but they picked these same things without communicating with each other what they wanted. So my 6 and 4-year-old picked this out for the 2-year-old. He has the Blaze version of this, so this is going to be exciting for him. And then my daughter and 2-year-old, who just went along with whatever everyone else said, picked, which one does Jesse like? The red one?
Jesse likes Raphael.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Okay. They picked this for my 4-year-old, and then he picked this for his sister. And truly, honestly, this is probably like the most exciting gift she'll open. She totally loves Ninja Turtles. And I love that they're going to be able to play with each other. And this is also the reason we don't get them a ton of toys and get them more like, you know, boring things, because they always pick toys for each other. And I couldn't imagine. I hope that gave you some ideas if you're still looking for some. Like I said, we try to not get toys and junk, whether it be for their stockings or their under the tree gifts. A couple of toys that they really want, and like you saw what they bought for each other. But other than that, stuff that encourages creativity or involves group activity or just something we can do together or help one another with, or just something that includes participation is really what we enjoy getting for the kids. So I hope that gave you some ideas. This will be my last video until after Christmas. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next week. Bye.